grateful to be weaving because I feel that my forefathers are watching me, and I'm continuing.
New Mexico is the land of enchantment. We are surrounded by the most beautiful landscapes. It's only natural that those would show up in so many of the artistic expressions of our artists. New Mexico Arts, in partnership with the National Endowment for the Arts, funds almost 200 arts organizations, and these are spread throughout all of New Mexico.
Pull of the Moon is part of our Navajo Time project, which is a collaboration between New Mexico Arts and the Navajo Nation. And it involves taking contemporary, cutting-edge art and installing it in really remote locations in Navajo Nation. You're not expecting to see an installation by an artist like Ai Weiwei in a really remote location like Coyote Canyon in Navajo Nation. Pull of the Moon itself had a lot of components to that project. There was the installation itself, which was the collaboration of the two temporary public art pieces with Weiwei and Burt. So you start off inside of a traditional Navajo hogan and you rise up through the hole in the center of that and kind of take a journey across Coyote Canyon. You come to the spot in sort of the center of the canyon where the two installations took place side by side. And at that point, Burt's piece gets ignited and will start to burn. That's when the ground porcelain that made up the pattern of Ai Weiwei's piece will become reflective of those flames, and you'll start to notice the outline patterns that are being made of the interlocking bicycles, which is a common motif of Ai Weiwei's.
The fellowship that I got from the NEA would kind of validate what my work has been and kind of expose it to a different audience. I've been weaving since I was 10, and I learned how to weave traditionally on the Spanish floor loom from my dad. He taught me the basics of weaving when I was 10 years old. So those are things that I learned from my father. I think all that life influenced his teaching.
The New Mexico Arts and the National Endowment for the Arts has helped fund the Youth Mural Program, and that takes place in Grant County, New Mexico, in the way southwest corner of the state. We take at-risk youth, and then we link them with local artists. And Silver City, the artists help them design the murals, and the students then, they are the ones that actually formulate the design, and then they produce the mural, and then we have a public dedication. And so those students are linked to that for the rest of their life. On behalf of New Mexico, I'd like to wish the National Endowment for the Arts happy 50th anniversary, and thank you for all that you've done for the Land of Enchantment.